So I've gotten to the fifth hole, second out of the three holes on, or cups on this green. All right, 30 feet, 5 inches, 7 inches downhill. You can see that I'm on the edge of a ridge, and you can tell that the water is coming down pretty heavily. All right, what shows on the green on your remote, you have some buttons on here. Once you get into challenge mode, you can hit, once you're on the green, you can hit the question mark. It's got to be pointed at the camera, but it brings up
ready,
the distance and then how much slope there is on the green. So I'm got to move my aim to the right 7 feet 7 inches to account for the slope that's coming off the side of that hill. Now we can do this. You can choose not to pull this up, this information up at the bottom of the screen. You can simply just try to guess without it at the bottom of the screen how much to the right you need to move. Each click of the buttons of the arrows is about 2 to 3 inches, so you're going to be clicking quite a bit. So if you want to play without any help of knowing, you can try to move your aim by just pressing the button. You can see it moves left to the right, it moves the screen. Or you can hit your question mark, brings up, hey, you're going to have to move 7 feet. So as I move, as I'm hitting the button, it's decreasing all the way to a point where it will get to 0, meaning that you're now lined up dead straight to the hole. I'm going to keep going here to show you all. Again, this is one of the biggest slopes I've had yet on the game. All right, so now I'm lined up dead straight.
ready,
But look where the hole is over here. So you can get an idea that, hey, this thing's coming off and it's gonna be a big sweeper from right to left. So there are some, you don't get a whole lot of these big, huge breaks like this, but it can tell you recommended ball speed 7 miles an hour. You're at 30-degree angle to the hole, and you should be on line now. So now it's just a matter of judging how hard do I need to hit the putt to go 30 feet 5 inches when it's downhill 7 inches as well. And again, here's your heat map. You can see you're putting off of a ridge to a flat area. I was just on a putt that putted straight down the middle of this valley. And so putt number 2 on this hole is coming up off this ridge down to the hole. So they are quite challenging, they can be. So I just wanted to give you a quick picture of how you move the screen, and then when we're selecting things on the screen, we're actually using the little remote control that they send. I'll explain this later, but you can actually use the camera will sense your putter. You can actually hang your putter up over the sides of these what quote unquote buttons that match your remote, or actually on the side of the mat. You can hover your putter over these to activate them. So if you don't have your remote or you want to use the mat itself, it actually registers where your putter is to make a movement. So it's got the same things from the remote, the question mark and all that, the arrows on your mat. So you can actually move your everything according to what you see on the screen by just using your putter, hovering it over certain areas of the mat as well. Anyway, just wanted to show you all that. That's a huge sloper, so we'll see what happens. Thanks.